Howdy and welcome to Sunburnt Gaming. Today we return and probably finish off our Bloodbeam Badlands game. You guys are currently at the Colosseum, as you have declared it. Most of the group, at least.
Yes, I have discovered the, what did I discover again? Him turning into an orb once he died.
Correct. So when you went down to find where Revolver Face was during last session, and as part of that, you ended up keep going, went into the lab, got some dinosaur eggs, ended up going up into Cornell's large areas until you found the whole place basically destroyed because of a shot from Revolver Face. And then when asked if you were going to ponder the orb, you decided, nah, this looks sus. And Cornell began to reform a new body created from all of the destroyed glass and stone and various wooden objects throughout the room. This very destroyed and broken room. In the Colosseum itself, we have the rest of the group. Cass, Walter, Seb, you're all down there. Cass was currently turned into a horrific monster who had just eaten the heart of a lightning-powered charged power pack lizard man. Walter, in combination with their phantom, was protecting the various rebels who were trying to escape by making a human pyramid to get out of the arena's battle area. And you were protecting them, I believe. And from memory, Seb had their mind connected with that of the Revolver Face.
Yeah.
So with that, you still have various abominations running around trying to stop you guys and trying to kill those remaining revolutionaries. Revolver Face is still running around full of radioactive might and eternal hunger. And Cornell is in his very destroyed room. Does anyone have a preference for where to begin?
No, brother.
I don't think so.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
What turns a man's heart neutral? In that case, I think we will start off with returning back to the Colosseum, where the battle is unfurling. The people in the lower areas, Cass and Walter, you guys both have abominations attacking you. They're going to be coming out with their weird bolt guns merged into their hands, boom boxes coming out of their shoulder, blasting with loud music in triumph, while they're severely panicked, of course, because they're fucking terrified at the moment. Revolver Face is stomping around. I think they're probably pretty close to Cass.
I'd imagine I'm just in the background. Whatever Revolver Face is doing, I'm doing as well. So he's stomping around, randomly stomping around the background.
You were just gonna say attacking. Shooting.
I just imagine I'm stomping around like a T-Rex. Because of our mental connection, you know?
With the little arms.
Yeah.
Sam is truly a very dapper and glamorous figure.
Well, I was surrounded by a bunch of guys last time, and I was holding off with my my skeletal wings.
Correct, and you knocked them back.
Yeah.
Now finish the job.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Weak. Oh, where did the cat come from?
Now finish the job. Okay.
Meow. Meow.
Do it.
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, you said you were gonna deal with, Revolver Face, and then I've just been dealing with all the smaller guys. I'm waiting for that to happen, but... I mean, I'll take out anyone attacking me.
Okay. That's probably, considering you're using your various monstrous powers, that sounds like it'd be Underblood,
Okay.
and that sounds like probably Guts.
It doesn't matter, they're all the same for me.
Oh yes, I keep forgetting. With these gaps between sessions, I forget that you have max stats.
But I believe if I use my skeletal wings and then my claws helping, I get a boost for each of them.
Correct. And each of those effectively increases what your effective source is for what you have to roll under.
Okay, so I just roll the 3 then. I rolled a 1, so I don't think it really matters. I got a double. Do doubles mean anything, or is that a different game?
That is that was graceful and wicked.
Okay, then I just got a 1.
That was Dragon Age. You get to roll the dragon dice.
So many ones. But also graceful and wicked had us look for duplicates as well. So yeah, you're able to. You're just like fighting them as they come.
Yep.
I'd say that you're.
I'm not muted.
Be lucky I'm muted.
I'm gonna say that the devastation you're unleashing using your horrific claws and bone wings takes out most of the rest of them. There's only maybe a handful left, and they're the ones that are currently trying to mess with Walter and the various rebels. All the ones that were around you before are dealt with in a horrific visual of carnage.
Sounds good. I have done my part.
Ugh.
Are they still intact or?
No.
Oh, the ones that they are horrifically tearing apart, they are probably not intact anymore. No, they are segmented.
They're like any chunks I can like grab and like try and suckle blood out of.
Wonderful.
I'm just really thirsty.
Yeah, you can try to get some of their blood.
I want to get some of their blood.
Gotta make sure no one sees us, right?
Is
Or
this
do they not
someone
care?
like attacking you right now?
So, well, they're not technically attacking him. What was happening was there was a big mass of the rebels trying to make a human pyramid, sort of like how ants do that thing. And then when the abominations were trying to attack them, they sent out their phantasm ghost and defended and shielded those people.
Okay.
But they were standing separately to that. So, yeah, I'd say if you want in this time frame, you can go, okay, I desperately need some blood. I'm going to go over to these viscera amounts and try to lap up some of that blood. I will say, unfortunately, it is rather irradiated blood. So you're going to have to roll guts under burn.
So let's roll guts.
Yeah, roll guts number of dice, and hopefully try to get under your burn, whatever that burn is. Or tell me if it's equal as well.
If I remember correctly, I had the same level of burn as Walter did, because... Wait, actually no. Because, yeah, Seb got targeted.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I've only got one more, I'll be fine. And then I got targeted.
I got equal.
Okay, and what was that? Was it high or
6.
low? Okay. Oh, so you've got like loads of. You had loads of burn.
Mm.
Okay. So in that case, that is the unfortunate. So it's you get basically a dramatic failure.
No.
Oh no.
We don't even get beats for it.
Not on a normal failure, you reduce the burn by 2, and you get 1 blood as the radiation messes with you. So I'll say that mechanically is how that happens at first. So reduce your burn by 2, get 1 blood.
Okay.
But also, as this radiation pours through your system, so too does the magic of these abominations.
Yeah.
Hey! It's muting time.
It is muting time.
Oh god.
No. I'm gonna mute all over you.
I mean, Cass did sort of mute over everyone. Cass did more. So what happens is that suddenly you feel scales begin to form over your body, especially over your legs. And they seem to be thicker.
No, I'm turning into T-Rex.
I mean, you did ask if Cornell could get you a revolver face.
It's the wrong way around. Wrong way.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay. Seb, what about
That's
you?
me.
So you see this scene of carnage, of mutation. Revolver Face is probably going to continue their rampage.
All my days. Man, I don't want to like hurt Revolver Face though. It's just a chill dinosaur that's killing everyone.
Chill.
He
Yeah,
just tried to shoot you.
exactly. No, but he didn't. I don't know. It didn't ask for this life. It just got randomly mutated.
Yeah, but it's like
That's true, it's not Revolver's Face's fault.
Yeah. Gotta take pity on that dinosaur.
a rabid animal at the moment.
I gotta try and calm it down.
Oh god.
Does it still have like the established mental link?
Correct, you do.
Can I attempt to calm down Revolver Face? And will that take blood?
Okay, so basically, how your thing works is that if you are trying to influence their actions in the real world, then it is a roll to do its guise under blood, with difficulty based on a few different things. But the link itself is what costs the points.
Okay, yeah, so I'd be able to do it.
You also lose blood if you get forcefully kicked out of the link.
Yeah, so I might have to.
And then you decide, no, I'm staying in it.
Oh, okay.
So, it's only, trying to keep those connections or establish them that you have to worry about. So, let's see. The difficulties are based on, have you failed a previous roll here? I don't remember you doing so.
No, it was only the one roll, which was exactly right.
Are you
Oh,
looking
God,
for
but I have
knowledge
to roll.
keep secret? No.
Oh no.
Are you trying to influence their actions in the real world?
Yes.
So it's guys under blood, but with one difficulty. So you treat it as if your blood was one lower.
Oh.
Here's the issue with that. My blood's at 1.
Okay, in that case, you might want to instead
Eat.
feed.
Yeah, I might have to eat its trauma.
You had a good life, T-Rex.
No, I'm helping it. I'm getting rid of its trauma.
Oh, sorry, you eat
Well, actually,
trauma, you don't eat the T-Rex.
Is Revolver Face loyal to Mr. Orbman?
From what you can see within his mind, it does have semi-fond memories. It
I'd like to
sees
eat
it
those.
as its owner.
I'd like to eat those memories.
Okay.
Eating up
You
his only
just
happy
said you'll eat
memories.
his trauma, and now
Shut
you're eating
up!
his fond
Shut
memories.
up! Shut up!
Admittedly, he did say last session, if I remember correctly, that he was going to try and eat its happiest memories.
Really
If I recall
wild.
correctly, okay. Just scrolling down on the one page I was already on. Yeah. The amount of D3 that you roll to determine how much source you regain is based on how big, rare, and how cherished it is.
How cherished the memory is.
I'm going to say you only get 2 simply because they're not as deep as
Sure.
human memories. Like, it's not like a whole childhood of humanity. It's a much more short-term thing. And to be honest, this dinosaur has spent a lot of time underground and in basically in restrictive conditions, so even its most cherished memories aren't of the best life. So you'll be rolling 2d3,
Alright.
and you gain source equal to the highest rolled die.
Give me some dice. I need 2 of them. Okay. Oh my gosh, give me the tiny one.
I gave you the terrible dice.
Okay, well I got what is that? I can't see it.
That's your dice, not my fault.
No, I found this one. I got a 2 and a 6, so it'd be what? A 1 and a 3.
Correct. So you can get 3 more in assigned to any of your sources.
Blood.
I assumed that, yeah. So that's what you're going to be doing for that slight bit. Now I'll have the antagonists do stuff. So,
Okay.
as you're devouring this, and Walter is feeding,
Yeah.
the various people, the various abominations, begin to try to drag the lower members of their sort of escape pyramid. Try to drag them away while having to deal with the Phantom. Can you give me a roll, Walter, for trying to counteract it in some way? Because they're going to pull down these people.
Okay.
It would probably be under blood if you're using your Phantom to do it, or you could try to shoot them or something. Or
I'll just shoot them. Would that be guts?
I believe by default for like daring, flashy things, it is guts.
Okay.
While this is also happening, Revolver Face is losing its memories of its good times and childhood. And as it feels something that it held dear, its one shining light is gone. And it enters a massive rage.
I'm helping.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Luckily, I'm also in a rage, so I
Uh-oh.
probably don't notice.
Uh-oh.
So it's probably going to start slamming around, and the closest person to it physically is Cass. So that'll be what we handle after Walter. How did your roll go with your shooting them in the faces?
I got 2. Oh no, I got 3, but I only got 2 bullets.
Oh, so you rolled over.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. So you end up spending a lot of bullets to try and keep them up. So you're going to lose 1 more bullet.
My bullets. These people better be thankful for what we've done.
Spoken like a true hero.
The heroes are dead.
Oh. Unfortunately, the number of shots in your desperation isn't fast enough because you were distracted feeding and your body mutating, leading to the tower to begin to wobble as some of the lower members have been dragged away and forced onto the ground. Thrown down into the dirty sand of this arena. Cass, you were about to get stepped on.
Oh god. I want to
What
move.
do you do?
Not get stepped on?
Smart.
I shall dodge.
Okay, I can see that as either guts or guile, but I guess it doesn't matter for you.
I'll use Guile, because I feel I've been using Guts a lot.
Nah.
So that would be using like quick thinking and just your animal cunning, I guess.
Okay.
And it would be rolling under
Okay.
either blood using your just physical power, or I can see burn based on how much radiation and heat it is creating around itself constantly.
Okay.
So which of those do you want to be
I feel
compared
like
against?
I should roll again, because I already rolled. Because then it seems a bit biased. I'll do... yeah, I'll do the burn one. Kitty, you wanna roll the dice? My cat's looking annoyed.
I think
Oh,
it doesn't
no.
want to roll the dice.
Okay, I got 2 6s but 1 5, and my burn 6, so I'm okay.
Okay. Just.
Yeah. That would have been a really good roll in other games.
You're able to deal with that immense heat and get out of the way fast enough. But it is still thrashing around,
I'm going, what is
trying to
going
come
on with
after
this thing?
you.
I yell out, Seb, I thought you were dealing with this.
Don't worry, I ate its happiest memories.
How does that help?
I'm working on it.
And now we shift over. Moving the camera basically lifts up, giving a more bird's eye view of the battlefield as it goes, and then tilts to look through the window of the burnt wreckage of a room. Cornell and his more junk body, I suppose, is floating there and slightly descends maybe a foot to touch the ground. He's got an annoyed tone in his voice. You have forsaken my hospitality.
He saw me, didn't he?
No, he's just saying it to the air.
You feel it glaring at you, even though it has no eyes.
Oh shit! I am
You
noticed.
come into my town, my home, and you do this?
I couldn't have you hurting the townsfolk. Justice needed to be served. I grabbed my gun up.
Okay, do you fire it, or just
I
trying to
am.
threaten him and hold it?
I'm trying to think. It's So I could go with the cursed ammo to see if his name's Cornell, because I feel like going against him alone is going to be a death. I'm going to die doing that. Okay, let me double check if the seeking. Let me check if the seeking ammo is like it hits critical spots immediately, or.
From what I remember, and I might be wrong, is that the more recently you spoke to the target, the more lethal it is. So, shooting him while talking to him, I guess, would be the most lethal it could be.
Yes. Okay. Over any other name, I'm gonna try to take a bet if his Cornell is his real name.
That consumes one of your ammo?
Yep.
Whisper it and fire.
I whisper Cornell and I fire. So does it not require a roll, or is it?
Correct. You just say you want to do it.
Yeah.
And it is considered an automatic success.
I speak Cornell. I whisper Cornell, and then I fire.
Okay.
Before he has time to recover even more.
normally this would apply difficulty to the roll, but it's an automatic success.
Okay.
The bullet goes out. You can see his hands, which are currently made of fragments and shards of glass that look like they've been glued together by ink, form odd shapes with his hands that would not be able to be done if you had bones. Various objects throughout the room lift and try to telekinetically block the way of the bullet, but it just swirls around them and it strikes right through his head.
Thank
Through
God he
his
gave
orb.
us a real name.
Suddenly, his orb shatters.
Not the orb.
Fragments of it are dislodged and end up basically embedding themselves into the walls. And there is a sort of weird thump noise that comes out. It's probably not audible to the people down in the arena because of all the noise of fighting and the roaring of Revolver Face. I'd say that you can see that the embedded shards are leaking lots and lots of ink. It's sort of like if you cracked open a Magic 8 Ball and they've got that liquid in them. And whatever it touches begins to change.
I step away from the ink.
It drips onto maybe one of his bowls, and suddenly it gets the spikes that would be associated with some sort of dinosaur, perhaps a Spinosaurus. And it just goes along and it gets all these sort of fleshy bits with the webbing between each spike, even though it's a plate. Chair ends up growing a tail.
Is it just so it's just the part that touches, right? Or is it all of it?
Anything that is touched by the ink, all of it seems to change.
Everything that the light touches. Or the ink touches.
What what if Simba was a dinosaur?
That sounds like the Dinosaur King. The Dinosaur King sounds like a great movie.
I'm pretty
Actually,
sure
it sounds
Dinosaur
pretty
King is an anime.
Gotta say, it sounds actually kind of horrible.
Dinosaur King is.
Isn't it that? Wait, it's that kids show. Oh my god! Wait, I think I watched
Yes,
it.
it is that kids show.
It was on Toasted TV. I
Yeah.
remember the song.
Oh god, it was CG.
5.8 had a 10.
Oh
on
yeah, it
IMDb.
was all 100% CG dinosaurs, including this amazing screen cap right here.
Hold on.
Oh, this is taking a while.
That's crazy. Oh god. You can watch it on Netflix.
No.
Oh wait, it's on Netflix?
Hold on, maybe.
Is it on Australian?
I don't think. Yeah, it's probably not.
Not available to watch in your country.
No.
Thank
Is it-
goodness.
It's on Crunchyroll.
I would honestly watch the first episode.
I feel like I've got better things to do.
Well,
Did you want to see the CG dinosaurs?
yeah,
Game's
come
gonna
on.
try and get me to watch literally every episode of Doctor Who. So that's gonna
Every
take
Watch
some time.
literally every episode of Doctor Who or Dinosaur King Season 1, Episode 1 on YouTube.
Yeah, come on. What would you rather do with your time?
One takes a lot longer, I think.
This is why you need another monitor so you can watch two things at the same time.
Oh, for God's sake.
Dinosaur King is my permanent second monitor show.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. There we go. It's only got 712 views. Give it your support.
Perhaps Walter, with their new way of living, could become a dinosaur king.
Yeah, you got the legs for it.
It's your destiny.
I wanted their head. Well, it's the revolver head.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Alistair is up there. There's weird stuff embedded. You've just killed Cornell.
Okay. I was gonna see if I can contain this mutation juice before. Does it seem to be spreading, or is it just getting mutating stuff and then
It's
finishing it?
leaking directly from wherever it's embedded. So
Okay.
as long as you don't walk near those, you'll be personally fine.
Yes.
Assuming it runs out.
Does it seem to be running out?
At least not in the first few seconds.
Okay. If I see it run out, then it's. I guess it'll be fine to just sort of let it leave the mutated creatures here, like mutated chairs. I mean, if it was safe to like pick up, like to like put in a cup or something, I could try that. But I don't really have anything that does it for that.
You've got your stuff full of dinosaur eggs already.
Exactly. Oh wait, yeah, I've got too much stuff. I cannot fit much more in my shadow. But yes, I could. Okay. So mutated. Okay, mutated plate. Is it just spikes, or is it?
So you see, think back to the Dinosaur King. There
Yes.
is a purple dinosaur with the frill on its back.
Yes.
Yes. So that's what it has around its edges. It's got this spiked frill of spines with webbing between each.
I'll take that, and anything else that's small that's been mutated.
Okay. So things like
But I'm gonna have to be careful.
Watching Kylosaur and things like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure it doesn't drip on me, though. I'm gonna be really careful with that.
That being completely careful while
Yes.
picking up little bits here and there, I would like to have you roll if you're fine with that.
I am happy to roll.
This
I'll roll
would be. This
No,
would
sorry.
probably be
Roll low.
Yeah.
Guile, perhaps.
Yep.
Against Burn.
Okay. I've got 5 burns, so it should be fine. Yeah, 4.
Said that before rolling.
Okay, so you are able to avoid it, or at least only get enough. Like you're touching things that have been touched by it, but like.
Yep. I pour it. It drips onto the floor if it's got any. All right, it'll be fine.
You don't drink the mysterious liquid that came out of your opponent's head.
I do know. Is there a bottle anywhere around here?
There are jugs of and some containers for wine, I imagine.
I mean, I can empty the wine jug and try to like capture some of this. Unless it's going to like spike up and suddenly hurt my hands. That's going to need another roll, right? Or
So you can do that. I'm going to say
Yep.
it's going to be part of the same roll.
okay.
You don't need a re-roll.
Yep.
When you do this, the jug that you use suddenly becomes. I imagine. Start to see a light bulb grow out of one of the sides.
Oh.
Maybe just above or sticking out of the. You know how wine casks have, and I imagine these sort of jugs have a nozzle, a head for you to get the liquid out of. So the light bulb comes out of that point. And as you put more and more in, more light generating bits seem to be growing off of it. whether they're LEDs or neon gas things. I like the idea that it just says the word wine and neon gas, like sign. Okay, so what you're scavenging, I guess.
Yeah, I'm scavenging everything and I will return once I'm done.
Feel free to increase your bullets by 1.
Yo!
But it is admittedly weird things that you're picking up. But it's still gear that you've scavenged and might be useful later.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have a look at this weird stuff later. I'll show the whole group. Look at this weird juice I found. Do not drink.
Yummy wine!
No!
Or perhaps
No!
you can continue the transformation of Walter and fix him.
Exactly.
Yeah!
Oh, true.
That's a good idea.
You'll never have to deal with having your horrible skin condition because you won't have skin.
You truly are the lizard guy from Spider-Man.
The
The
lizard.
lizard guy from
Come on.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
no, but like, do you know what his like name is?
Yeah.
The lizard. Like it's literally it's the lizard. It's not a hard name.
It's
Yeah,
not
see, I got... yeah, I said it. Boom. The lizard guy. No, I did not know their
He
name.
needs a better name.
his name's literally the lizard. So you
What
got
about
it
Dr.
half
Lizard?
right. No,
He
no,
lost
that's
his PhD when he turned into a lizard. His MD, sorry. No,
no,
doctor.
that's not his name because his name's Dr. Curtis Connors. So
Yeah,
He
lizard.
does have his enemy, the iguana. So there's
Oh,
that.
who wins in a fight between the iguana and the...
Well,
Does
you
he-
see, the iguana normally because he has all the
Yeah.
powers of the lizard, but he doesn't have the humanity, so you can't like bring his children in front of him to convince him to not murder people.
Wait, does he have kids?
He has kids, yeah. And a
you
wife.
mean there's no non-lethal way of getting rid of the what's non-combat way of getting rid of what I forgot his name, Chameleon?
Look, Chameleon is a master of disguise.
Oh, sorry, that's someone else.
The iguana is
Iguana.
the evil lizard. There's also Stegron, who's a dinosaur, and there's also Sauron, who is also a dinosaur.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure. That one makes sense. Yeah.
Sauron named himself after the most evil creature he could think of. And he's just like a simp for Lord of the Rings.
That's not the most evil guy in Lord of the Rings, surely.
Really?
And
Sauron. I'm pretty sure he's the main villain, no?
Nah, you can pick someone worse.
Okay,
Who, may I ask?
The other guy.
Okay.
who's the other guy? Who other guy are
They
you
also
talking
start
about?
with an S?
Yeah.
Saruman?
No.
Isn't Saruman? Saruman is like looking forward,
Sam.
trying to bring back these.
Yeah, Sam.
What's it?
No, I can't believe you hate on Sam.
Little bastard Sam.
Sam helped my boy
Ooh,
Frodo. How
Frodo.
could you hate him?
I don't like Frodo. Now
Alright.
we're just getting into my opinions, but
I'm gonna have to cut so much of this.
no, the audience will enjoy the Lord of the
What
Rings.
element?
comment your favorite Lord of the Rings character and least favorite. Most
Which-
evil?
Which Lord of the Rings character would make the best cowboy?
God. So,
He's the main villain, and the main villain second. Like, who else is there? Just some orcs and goblins and Gollum and stuff.
Rond.
Treebeard.
Yeah,
Rond is the
but-
most evil and the best character.
No, not what?
Rond.
No, not Ron.
No, Grond.
Grond?
Who the hell is
Grond.
Grond?
I don't know who Grond is. But he sounds pretty evil.
Grond sounds chill.
Is the best
Wait.
character.
Some guys in The Hobbit, the one-armed guy. That's all I got.
What?
Yeah, it's like
You say
four-
Grond is the best character, but you say that when you say he's the best character when Bombadil exists.
are you sure this is a person?
Grond. Grond.
I just want to make. Okay, I googled it. Just to
Is
be-
that so? It's just like a siege weapon. That's what a Grond is.
It's not just a siege weapon.
What is it?
It looks like
It's
a
a.
seed
Is it
weapon.
like a sentient siege weapon or?
I'm pretty sure it's dead.
It's just.
Oh,
Wait, it's dead. It never looked alive.
oh, it was alive once. Look at its head.
It looks carved.
But look,
It's
look
just
how,
it's just a battering ram.
but look at how they shout his name.
One does look like a good boy, I have to admit.
In memory of the hammer of the underworld of old. So wait, it's a thing that's named after another thing. It's never been alive.
It doesn't have to be alive. It's alive in our hearts.
Uh. So we decide the best character is Grond.
Yeah, of course. Was there any other doubts, or? I mean, there were like several doubts, but was there any doubts?
Okay, so I might return to the game now. Okay, so we have a rampaging revolver face that is still sort of going after Cass.
Yeah, hey, should do something about that.
People are being thrown to the ground. What do you guys do?
Well, now that I have blood, I'm ready to try and calm Revolver Face down. Whoa, buddy.
And you think while it's in this state of immense anger, that is the best, most likely to succeed attempt?
Well, most likely to succeed is a very different question.
I'm just saying, I'm going to be giving you a penalty. You're getting
Yeah.
one
I mean-
increased difficulty.
I don't want to kill it. I'll just eat all its memories and send it out into the wasteland. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
We need to teach it about.
So you want to tame
Culture.
you want to tame the T-Rex? Maybe we can
Yeah.
keep it like a pet.
Yeah. Because, like, it didn't ask for this life.
Okay, so that is definitely going to be a 2 difficulty roll.
With great caliber comes great responsibility.
What is this?
I will roll something.
Well, how many dice do you want?
It'll be guys again, right? I'd imagine.
Yep, it is guys, and it is
3 for that.
it is against
Blood.
your
right?
blood,
Yeah.
but you have a difficulty of 2.
Okay, so my blood is 4, so I need to roll 2 or lower, basically.
Yes. Well,
That's
you need to
easy.
roll under a 2.
Oh no.
Oh, that's light work. Hold on.
A
Oh.
2
There's
will
a
give you
1, and one of the dice
Okay.
missed. One of the dolls. I got a 1, a 2, and a 3. Let's go.
Okay. So, your overall intent for this is to get it to stop raging.
Yeah.
But is
Whoa,
there-
buddy. The horse is spooked. Or the T-Rex, the revolver face is spooked. And so you gotta, like, calm it down.
I don't think spooked was the right word, but okay.
You know, spook, murderous rampage. No, I see them pretty similar.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, yeah, you enter its mind, and you take all of its bad thoughts that are currently there away, and hide them.
No.
Time being.
Put them behind a curtain. Never find them back here.
And it stops for a second.
Oh,
And it
There
looks
it is.
around confused.
just take it easy. It's alright. Do I have to speak T-Rex to it?
I imagine you're speaking T-Rex to it in its brain.
I don't know what T-Rex sounds like, just yelling.
I mean, in this case,
Roar.
my mental image for what Revolver Face sounds like is Godzilla from the American movie.
Have you seen
Or-
that?
No, but
What about the cartoon?
I was just thinking about Jurassic Park T-Rex sounds.
Godzilla 1998, the official American Godzilla roar.
That sounds like the name of a video.
Definitely roaring. Why and the only comment with 9 likes. Why only pick from Australia roars? All caps, question mark, question mark.
Why only pick from Australia?
That's what I
What does that even mean?
Is it like what's an Australian roar?
Yep.
You see, that's what Australian Godzillas sound like.
Wait, they have different nationalities?
Well, I mean, Godzilla
That's
is
got the-
normally Japanese.
That's got the Australian accent.
Couldn't you hear it in the roar?
Yeah, I swear it said Struth
Hey,
somewhere
Zilla,
in there.
mate. How you doing?
Yeah, exactly. I'm Godzilla.
So yeah, okay, that does sound how I remembered. Wonderful. It's got a very particular noise to it, that Godzilla.
Yep. Anyway, so we're just going back and forth like that.
I'm just
Just
standing
like-
there about to shoot.
Well,
guy.
buddy, we ain't gonna hurt you if you don't hurt anyone else here. You've been treated wrong by someone, but we're here to set it right. Now you just gotta make sure you don't hurt anyone, and we'll look after you.
I think it's going to be still uncertain. It's not like friendly, but it's not doing active aggression. It's trying to size up the situation, and there's a lot moving around it still.
That's fair.
And so it might still react in self-defense of a perceived threat.
Do not shoot Revolver Face.
I have one of its stats, Cannon, has lowered by 1.
Oh, sweet. I don't know what that means.
God.
Because enemies have sources as well.
Oh, okay.
Its source is a cannon.
For example, abominations, they have gang and mutation.
Okay.
Gang has mainly been lowered by you killing them.
Yep.
Mutation has been lowered by me giving them cool weird abilities. Revolver Face has meat, cannon, and burn. Cornell had blood, hubris, and glyph ink.
And he just inked everywhere.
He did ink everywhere, yes.
You say had like we're meant to believe you. Like he's really dead.
I think he's gonna come back.
I don't believe nothing.
Well, I'm just gonna back away from this dinosaur discussion that's happening.
Nah.
Okay, there are still the abominations that are running around. One will probably take a pot shot at you. Unfair to say that it missed the initial shot, misses, but what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot them back.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, it's only a handful left of these abominations.
I rolled a 3. I have 6 bullets. Oh yeah, I ate someone's heart and got the
Yes,
bullets
it was a
from
very mechanical
yeah.
power socket lightning field heart. So,
So yeah, I got 3 then, so that's under.
yep. So you end up shooting the ones that were shooting you, and now there is basically there's 1 or 2 left. Walter,
Yep.
what are you doing?
I don't want to spend any more ammo. I'm just gonna run up and the ones where I try and drag the people down in the arena. I'm just gonna run up and kick them. No, I'm just going to. Do they have any weapons or just head things?
Normally they've got varied weapons, like tridents embedded into their hands. Some have defibrillators that are part of their biology, things like that. Nail guns.
Okay. But
So you can just try to punch them with your super vampire strength if you want.
yeah, okay. Just gonna start punching them. Run around to ones who are trying to drag them out. I'm gonna punch
That's
the
probably guts versus blood.
Okay. Oh, I got 10. And in 2 blood.
What's the lowest?
5.
And is
So
that
they're both 5. They're both 5.
is that what is your blood?
It's 2.
Oh no. Then unfortunately you run up to them and start trying to fight. There may be 2 left.
Yeah,
Not
get them
the
all.
ones- and they surprise you as one hits you with their defibrillator fist, shocking you for a split second, and the other, you see it put its 2 hands together, and they start to spin and become a drill,
Damn.
and it spikes into you. So you are going to take some blood damage as blood pours out of you further.
How much blood damage?
Just 1.
Okay. That's good.
How much do you
one?
have left?
Just 1.
You gotta eat.
If I go to 0, something really bad happens.
You're gonna
Yep.
mutate. No, wait. I don't even know actually. Just eat. Eat the thing.
My stand will turn against me if I go to 0. Permanently.
Oh yeah, don't
Eat!
do that.
I'll have to, yeah.
Oh yeah, if the ghosts are in your blood and all your blood is outside your body, you no longer have control over the ghost. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, if you ever drop 0 blood while your phantasm is summoned, it turns into a revenant. You can never use that aspect. It hunts you down until you die.
Oh god.
Neat.
Yeah.
That sounds harsh, but okay. Fair enough. Also, when your player's blood is reduced to 0, you have to start making burn rolls as your body consumes itself.
Sounds harsh.
Oh wait, everything has it if you ever drop to 0 while you're doing something, except for mine.
Wait, why?
Yeah, like the transmutate one is your monstrous true form evolves even more ancient, profane, and goes on a rampage. The shadow one is you get lost in the umbra and your shadow replaces you, and mine's just oh yeah, and if you fail, if you ever fail a check at 1 blood, you're kicked out, bringing
think
back a
mine-
twisted psyche of nightmares into yourself.
Mine
Which I
is,
guess is
pretty sure
0?
I think I get stuck in the shadow realm. Man, let me double
Yep.
check.
Yeah, oh, okay. So it's instead of going to 0 while doing it, mine is if you fail while at 1.
I go on a rampage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, for me, my shadow replaces me, and I'm stuck in the shadow realm.
so unfortunately, Matt, Walter has a drill inside of them right now, and it's bad for their health.
No.
It's hard to cowboy when there's a drill inside of you.
Yeehaw!
Well, everything's going to plan.
I think the remaining abominations, these last two, they're going to desperately try to focus fire on Walter.
Oh no.
Does anyone have anything they want to do to try and interfere with this?
Well, because I'm not, like, I've done my thing, as in the dinosaur's not on a
You
rampage.
can
no
go
more.
home.
I'm done. I'll see you later, guys. No, I can help out Walter now, surely, with my gun and shooting abilities.
Yes, thank you.
Pew
So you're
pew
gonna break
pew.
the link?
Oh, does that break the link?
I'm asking if you do. Because if you don't, then it's fine. But all checks
Oh, yeah.
have a minimum of 1 difficulty because of being distracted.
Right.
So you can do it, it's just a bit harder because you've got a dinosaur roaring in your head.
Yeah. Hey.
This would probably be Guts or Guile against... Probably Guts
Uh
against bullets. Under bullets.
oh.
What's your guts?
1.
Here's a die.
I don't want to really break the link, but I also don't want Walter, sorry, to die.
If you want, you can spend Source to auto-succeed.
So yeah, that seems like a good idea. I could maybe use a bullets, like just consume a bullets to
Yep.
shoot. Shoot 'em good.
Okay. So yeah, you...
I'm helping.
So the one goes to slam you in the back with his defibrillator fists. You hear it say charge just beforehand, and once it's charged, he tries to do it, but then his head gets blown off.
Ew.
Yes,
And I
thank you.
roar like a dinosaur.
It looks like it was not the soldering wasn't so good on those parts. So you get to live for a slight bit longer, Walter.
I did
Not
my
too
part.
much longer.
There's only one left. He pulls his drill out of Walter, seeing his comrade on the ground and his head a bit further away on the ground.
Oh.
He decides, he looks at his 2 drill hands, aims down at the ground,
He's
and
going.
he goes. He drill mauls his way out of there.
I respect that.
The
Should we do anything
day
about that?
has been sort of saved.
We did it.
We saved the day.
And as you do
What
this,
is this weird ink falling from the sky?
Oh god.
as this happens, when we go back to we'll just go back to Alistair for a short bit.
I see the ink falling, do I?
Well, not exactly, no. What you instead see is some of the arcane objects in the place seem to begin to lose their magic. Like torches, like eternally lit torches. They might go out. A floating sculpture might slowly start to fall onto the ground at a safe but still noticeable pace. Murals on the walls that must have been put there by magic, they appear to drip into a grey, bland paste. And everyone in the arena starts to notice seems to be getting hotter.
Uh-oh.
The spell that was cast over the arena to protect it from the radiation storm appears to be waning.
That makes sense.
What do you guys do?
Was there another place to go to? Like, were there caves or something?
It's
No.
Cornell's
The
house.
the mesa of Ignis Rock. You guys decided the density of the rock protects it from the radiation and the explosions that begin to happen as the radiation builds in the ground.
Why did we do this?
This is neat.
To
Cool.
find a place to stay.
Suddenly, an area, one of the pillars, because it's like one of those Roman Colosseum type things, and they've got the pillars everywhere.
Say
One of
it
those
properly.
explodes.
Say it properly.
No, he's not going to.
Colosseum.
That was the second episode. I don't have to deal with it anymore.
I think we should run. I'm gonna grab Walter and we're gonna start running, I think.
Okay, what should we do with the people and the...
Yeah, what about what's happening to all the
I
people?
yell out to them, get to the... Where are we going?
Mesa.
Get to the
Get
mesa,
there.
So
What
you're
about
gonna
Revolver Face?
We can come back from like surely can legit. Oh, I can't see you.
Is Revolver Face gonna be able to fit in?
Does he need to?
Yeah, also that.
we'll mention that you guys know 2/3 ways into the mesa. The first way is in the part of the main town where there's stairs that lead up into it on the side of the cliff. The second way is the big entrance to the Colosseum where all the people came out and where Revolver Face came out of. And that was the passage that Alistair took. The third way is there's now a hole that I suppose Cass could technically fly into.
Goodbye.
Wow.
I'll take Walter with me.
What the heck? It's just you and me. Revolver Face, we gotta get down there.
As the ground begins to explode around Revolver Face, panic fills his system.
Run, boy! Get down below!
There's explosions. It's never had to deal with this before. It's a scary
You make
situation.
explosions from your head. What are you talking about?
You messed up his memories too much.
Doesn't Revolver's face like stay in a cave?
Normally down there, yes.
Yeah, you gotta head back down. Go. Get.
Oh god.
Okay, that's definitely going to be a good roll.
Starts throwing things at him.
No, never. I
You
might
get
have to
shot.
lead the Revolver Face down.
How many dice do you need?
Yes. Well, I want to tell it to go down, but I think it might be more helpful, realistically, a better approach to just go down and lead the way with the Revolver Face. So and try,
Okay.
I guess, to rush our way there.
So how many dice do you need?
So
Okay,
what
that
would that
sounds like-
be?
Guys, but not necessarily a blood one. Maybe
Like-
burn to deal with all the radiation.
I can do that.
Can you?
Well, I got 6 burn.
Ooh.
So,
So you only fail on a 6.
oh, okay. And so it's guys, you said. So it's 3.
Yeah, because it's a matter of charm and persuasion.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty. I dropped one of the
I
dice, but
died.
so I got a 2 and a 4, and what's on the floor? I think it was a 1. It was a 1.
Okay.
Give me back my dice. Stop dropping them everywhere.
You are able, Vincent, to come back into the tunnel, into the safety of the mesa.
Ooh. It's much better down here. In here? Eh. Some direction here.
There's a lot of radiation still coming off him.
Oh god, he's gonna kill me.
Your roll has given your burn against burn roll has given you protection for now that you're you're withstanding it.
Okay.
but you don't know how long that'll last.
We also don't know how long the storm will last, do we?
Correct.
Neat. I gotta coax it to fall asleep somehow.
God. Just sing to it.
While this happens, Walter and Cass get through the storm and find themselves in the broken room. And as you look into it, you can see not only has it been damaged from Revolver Face's shot, but there appear to be many mechanical dinosaur objects running around. And there is a black liquid dripping from many of the walls, leading to the floor of this room, having a sort of a pool.
What is happening?
And what does it look? What kind of liquid? Oh, is
It
it?
is black, inky liquid.
Doesn't look good.
And there appear to be mechanical fish coming through it.
That's definitely not normal.
Is it like oil?
No, it's like ink.
Maybe you can touch it and find out what it is. I think. Oh, we're not gonna go in there, are we?
I mean, this is the entrance you picked. So it's up to you what you do
I
in
knew
here.
nothing about this. Well, I asked Walter, do you think we should go in here or find another place?
Is there any way to through to around it?
You could try to vampire cool super jump over the pools and stuff, or walk on the walls, or swim in the.
I'm flying right now.
I will say there's not too much like space for
Yeah, I
flying
thought that
with
might
big
be the
wings
case.
in this indoor room.
They are quite big wings. Well,
It's surprising how well it can without any skin on them.
yes.
So yeah, what are you guys gonna do in this magical dinosaur aquarium?
Oh, well, are we safe from the storm where we are? Like, if we kind of
Correct.
just...
You are.
Well, I guess we'll just try and dodge anything that comes our way. And I think now's the first time that Cass will notice that, like, suddenly Walter has, like, scales on his legs. And I'd be like, maybe there's something in here that can help with that?
Something in here that can complete the transformation.
That's not what she meant.
I'm sure you can get some snake oil. Those are miracle treatments, right?
Oh god.
They cure
They
whatever.
brought that back?
Well, I guess we'll stay here then.
What is Alistair doing? So they were leaving, or just going deeper into the mesa and... Alistair?
I think he said he had to like be right back.
Oh, I did not hear that. My apologies.
That's alright, I'll forgive you.
Now we play the waiting game. I think you guys have mainly solved the day, and the rest will just be
Survival.
getting like thanked and things like that. Aftermath.
And we gotta
I
fix
need
up
blood.
Walter.
You gotta help out Revolver Face. He didn't deserve this life.
Can they donate any blood?
Oh, Anthony, you have returned.
Oh,
Oh, I was always here.
No, what? What do you mean?
what?
What do you mean you were always here? We asked you questions.
What?
And then,
Oh, I
and then,
don't know why things got out. Sorry.
and then people said, "Oh, I think he said that he'll be back in a second."
Yeah, I thought you mumbled that.
and then we were just waiting.
The 20 instant. Oh god, this is gonna have to be cut. Ah.
Oh no. So
No, keep it in.
what was the last thing? Okay, so I asked, what was Alistair doing around this time?
Oh right. Yeah, I would be trying to. First of all, I'll try to help out wherever I can. I do. Who's taken an interest in the funny juice? Although
No one has
it's been
taken an
raining of
interest
it.
yet.
Okay.
They have decided to not go into it, unfortunately.
Okay. We'll keep it for scientists somewhere else. Maybe.
Maybe if you drink all the funny juice,
you-
you can become.
Do you
Good,
guys care
good,
about the
good
funny
gold.
juice?
I think we're not near you, right? Or are we next to Alistair then?
Everyone is currently inside the mesa at different
Yeah.
locations.
We'll get together. I'd probably want to heal up on blood, but I don't think. I think everyone's just trying to. We'll wait at the storms for now. Yeah, I'll just be checking up on everyone. Didn't the rebels? Didn't we have to sort out something with rebels? The reward.
Yeah, did they actually make it?
Get
Or are
paid.
they all dead?
Oh no.
No, our
Oh.
paycheck.
Some of them were able to get into the mesa in time before Revolver Face got in. Others had escaped through the upper area. But that means that they didn't go into the mesa.
So they're dead.
And there are many people in the town who didn't get into the mesa.
We
Because
tried.
as far as they're aware, Cornell was still ruling it. So they're not dead, but
Not yet.
once I think we will time shift forward a few hours. Unless there's something you guys want to do interaction-wise.
Does Revolverhead want me to eat his traumatic memories?
Oh god. That's all he's got left?
Oh, God.
It's a simple question.
I don't think it has the brain power to understand that sort of question.
I'm not surprised.
Someone's been messing with its brain. Of course it can't deal with these things.
Its brain is as large as it naturally should be.
Yeah, don't put this on me. I didn't do nothing. I'll say, hey. Do you all those not memories, because it doesn't know what a memory is.
God.
All those all those times that you've been, really upset because of the things that happened to you. If someone could make it like it never happened, what would you think?
It
Got
doesn't
Dylan
like
going.
bad things?
My fault. That was a leading question. I don't think I will. I don't know. I'll just chill. I was like, maybe it's smarter than it appears. Oh,
I don't know. It seems like you can probably teach it over time.
I don't think that's how intelligence works.
Go on, it's like a pet.
I'm happy to keep it as a pet, but that's not
teach it
exactly what
thing-
I'm saying.
Teach it English over time.
A pet that slowly melts off your face.
Some pets are
With
higher maintenance
radiation.
than others.
Yeah, but it's so cute though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's the picture?
Oh,
I
Are
had a
you
look
gonna
at it
Are you
earlier.
gonna put it in the YouTube?
It's
It was
in
already
the
in it.
YouTube.
It was in part.
It's already in the
it's
YouTube, so-
episode 2, yeah.
The audience already knows what it looks like.
The
Did you show the
audience
image
saw
on
it
it?
before Mike did.
Yeah, and I'll never forgive you for that.
I mean, temporally speaking, you did see it before.
No. That's not how that's a cop out. Don't cop out. You did me dirty.
Well, I'll be trying to do. I'll be talking to Walter and say, do you need some help, like some first aid or something?
I need blood.
I mean, I'm not giving you my blood. Stop asking, please.
I mean,
I'm
the
sure-
rebels know
look,
we're
there's
vampires.
some-
Maybe they can help us.
There's some fish down there. Maybe go swimming and catch them.
Oh, actually,
It's a terrible idea. Up to you if you follow that advice.
how
Is it
long?
not flesh
How long do we
fish, though?
have? Oh, true. It's not.
The mechanical fish, aren't they?
They are biomechanical fish, yes.
Biomechanical.
Biomechanical, huh? Bio.
Are they like reactive though?
Is it everything?
I think because these were created from various different objects throughout his main entertaining room, this area wouldn't really have radiation. So, aside from the radiation that's like, there's some small amounts of radiation coming in from the hole. But the Mesa's stuff is mainly keeping it out, so there shouldn't be radiation.
I'll give it a go. See if the biomechanical fish gives me blood.
So you're gonna have to try and catch the fish, or shoot it, or you just jump in and grab one, or what? What are you doing?
It's in the oily stuff, isn't it? The inky stuff.
In the ink.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's a bad idea.
I told you it was a bad idea on multiple levels. It's like they may be metal fish, and also they're in that black liquid.
Mm,
There are also other things like the dinosaur chair.
Can you eat that? Is that what you're suggesting here?
I mean, anything that is alive, might have blood.
The world's your tasting palate.
What is your special power? Your bloodline feed on?
This is phantom blood.
Um,
Okay, ghosts. Okay.
Okay. So would you like to try and find some ghosts?
I guess I'll find ghosts. Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna have to lure them out. Or someone will. Why? So you guys are together, so you can work together.
I need some blood, and besides asking everyone that we've helped, I could try to go for fish first.
Can I eat you?
No.
Can I eat you?
Matt, how will you try to lure out the ghosts?
This is where Revolver Head is, right? Well, we used to be, right?
So this place is sort of three key areas. It has this upper area, which is where Cornell spent more of his mayor time and entertaining, and it's got a lot of art and things like that. Then lower in that is his laboratories, where awful, evil experiments happened, which is probably where ghosts would probably be found from the experiments that failed.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is the area that goes and connects to the Colosseum, which is where Revolver Face is and where the cows used to be.
All
So
the cows been eaten.
Correct.
Okay.
There may be cow ghosts.
Come eat the cow ghosts!
Oh god.
Okay, I guess I'll try that and start mooing.
Ghost
Yes!
steak.
Okay, this will be a guy's roll.
Spooky moose.
Oh god.
And
We'll
this will
know it's
be... I think maybe... We'll say it's burn?
I got double free.
And what is your burn?
4.
Okay.
Good work.
Your mooing is deceptive enough to lure out the cows
Now my stand. Eat the cow ghost.
without them
God.
possessing.
You've been possessed by cows.
That would be bad.
Moo!
Please roll 1d3.
What, you're saying cows aren't exceptional?
Pretty sure
I
it's
don't
normal.
remember what the category is, but I don't want to encourage going around just
Okay.
like
It's size, rarity, and strength of the ghosts. You're not saying they're rare, they're
Yeah.
not fat or strong.
I got 3.
okay, then you can add 3 to any of your sources.
Blood.
I'm sure those cows weren't real chunky when they died.
I don't want to encourage like, okay, well, we killed this chicken. Time to eat its ghost for 6.
Nah,
That'd
chickens are
be
different.
funny.
That's not. That's different.
They're built different.
Chickens are
they're-
just built different.
They have the ancestral blood of dinosaurs within them.
You should find and eat an alligator.
Next, we had Alistair, who was still hungry and was considering eating the biomechanical fish, if I recall correctly.
Yes, if there's any blood in them.
There is blood in them.
Oh, okay. I have to roll to like catch them, or we've got.
How are you trying to catch them? Just grabbing them with your hands, or
Do we not have like a?
it's up to you. Like what method you're trying to use.
I'm trying to remember if shooting regular bullets costs anything.
Not innately.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't think it's going to be too hard to shoot it. I think shooting it's going to be easy.
Yeah.
Literally
I-
shooting
hard-
fish in a,
I'm
not a
gonna
barrel,
say-
but it's pretty close.
I'm going to say the issue is you're going to have to do guts versus burn. Because
Okay.
there's going to be ink in there.
Right.
Embrace the ink.
Okay, let's try to shoot it first. Should be. I'm gonna roll guy on the.
I'm just
so-
saying, yeah, no, don't bother rolling for the shooting. Just,
Okay.
yeah, we assume you'll assume you succeed.
But guts on the burn there might be a problem. Got a 4 under 5. It's all good.
Okay, so you're able to prevent the.
Okay. Oh hey, I can just tank the funny juice.
You can tank it for now. Yes.
I can just tank the funny juice.
Is he
It's
wrong?
built different.
Technically, this is pure blood, so you don't have to deal with the irradiated burn further rolls.
Yep.
Instead, please roll 1d3.
Yeah. I got 3.
Okay, you gain 3 blood.
Oh, okay, that's a lot. Okay. Didn't think the fish would have that much blood in it. God.
Upon piecing it, you find that most of it is heart.
Okay.
Wait, no, most of it's bone or something, because the most of the blood comes from bone marrow, right? Blood comes from bone marrow, I think. Either
I
way,
remember. Yeah.
either way, there's a surprising amount of blood in this fish. Soon, a few hours pass. The storm eventually subsides, which you notice because the explosions stop.
Oh hey. Let's
guess-
go outside.
We emerge.
Which exit are you looking out of? Going out of?
Yeah, the main one.
The
there
main
is a
one.
Town one.
so
The one that leads to
is
the town.
fine.
We
Yes.
go outside with everyone, for they are now finally free.
You're free to
You look
die
up on the
in
town and it's got a lot of explosions in the buildings. Unfortunately, at least maybe 2 or 3 have collapsed because of crucial parts of themselves getting dense with the radiation and exploding. and then raining down.
Not fun, hey. My word.
The the ground of the stairs still feels warm from the lingering radiation.
Hmm.
It seems liberation has a mighty cost.
I don't know. I feel like it would have been destroyed. Oh, we did destroy that barrier.
No, because the magic, yeah.
You do
Don't
see
worry.
some people leaving what is left of their homes and checking up on their neighbours and fellow townspeople to see if they're alright.
Maybe we should join. See if anyone needs a hand.
There's definitely people who have been injured, who've gotten... A lot of people are sick with radiation. There is at least one guy who now appears to have grown a third eye.
My god.
Oh,
Can
shit.
you see through it?
Yeah, it was on the back of... He grew it on the back of his hand.
So like you could stick your hand around the corner and have a look.
It was covering his face to try and not breathe in too much radiation stuff.
Right.
And an eye grew on it.
That's not all bad. You got you got a spare one just in case.
Oh, so... But I keep bumping into things.
Just right side. Right.
You will
right
get used
side
to
of it.
your new shape.
Whenever the wind blows, dust gets in it.
Oh.
Just
What is
wear
it
an eye
called?
patch. Wear some gloves.
I can never wear gloves again. Well, I suppose I can wear glove.
Town has a tailor, right?
You'll,
Someone can
you'll
just
figure
tailor
it
a
out.
new.
Wear
Someone can tailor a new glove.
Yeah, get a glove with an eye patch in it.
Okay.
Can you blink it?
Oh god.
Or is it just
He-
like
thankfully,
always
yes,
wild?
he can blink it.
That'd be bad.
Otherwise, that would be terrifying.
Otherwise, we might have to cut your hand off.
That's
God.
a bit severe, but okay.
Would you prefer to have one hand or never be able to blink again?
It's like one of those the 2-button things.
Yeah, that. Comment below. Which would you pick? Never being able to blink again or losing a hand?
Oh, it's a useless hand, isn't it?
Surely the hand can still be used.
Wouldn't you just eventually? Wouldn't the eyes just? There was. How have I forgotten the reason why we blink?
Because
To
we-
make it wet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, our eyes are just gonna like dry up.
Yeah, but it's like I watched a video on it. It's like apparently really agonizing if you don't blink. Like there's like they talked about all the potential things that could happen if you didn't blink for ages.
I've seen people live without the hand. I'm not sure about the agonizing pain. So.
Well, good luck.
Well, at least you're not the only one that's been mutated, and I point to Walter.
Yeah, let's wait. What happened to Walter?
I'm like a purse now.
My God, what's with your legs?
I drank some tainted blood in the arena. This is what happened.
Is it like better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
They're like all scaly.
My skin wasn't pretty beforehand.
Flick your
Yeah.
leg.
Oh god.
What?
I like flick the because you got like scales, right?
Why?
You got like scaly legs. I want to flick one of them.
Why?
Texture.
Get your own lizard legs.
Hell no. This feels weird.
Yeah,
Flick it a couple more times.
you're the most odd among us. As my wings have gone and my claws are back to normal, and I'm repairing my cloak because when my wings come out the back, it rips it open every time.
Mm.
Why do you got? We do have another question though. What do we do about Revolver Face?
Is he just following us around right now?
Probably just in the mesa still.
Okay.
They're still in the underground because you went through the other exit.
Yeah, so yeah.
The some of the townspeople you didn't, especially the people you were talking, the rebels you were talking to, you didn't kill it. It's still out there.
Yeah, but
It's ours now.
Well, okay, hold on, but the thing is, it didn't ask for this, right? It might be dangerous, but it didn't choose this life.
We can't just leave it there.
Well, maybe it can
Well,
be
that's why I
trained
was-
to be your town protector or something.
But what if it eats us?
That is a
Eats you
It's
concern.
not a
again.
tame it.
Doesn't it eat things with loads of radiation?
Pretty sure that's one of its main characteristics, yeah.
Yup.
Dave over there's glowing with how much radiation he has.
Guy's hand is gonna get eaten. It's got an eye
May
on it.
wanna back up a bit, I guess.
Maybe we could take the revolver face with us.
Well, it is like glowing with a bit of radiation.
I mean, don't we still
So-
get irradiated?
Yeah, that's the issue. Maybe we could always just let it out into the world. Let it make its own decisions. It's
Go on a rampage.
wow. Why would it go on a rampage, huh? Well,
Well, I
are you
mean-
gonna put it down, huh?
I don't know, but it's done that already with the rampaging part, so that's why I think
I
it's
mean, it
likely.
can't shoot its gun, so that solves one issue of it.
I think it can.
Why wouldn't
Oh.
it be able to?
I thought the virus got rid of it. Killed the
If it,
gun mechanism.
if it eats radiation things, it gets more ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, we just killed its own. Okay.
So it's really like, I mean, I don't feel right just coming along and killing this thing.
This noble creature.
This pure specimen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we do thank you at the very minimum. There's many people here who wouldn't be here today if that awful arena showing went as planned. And they extend their thanks to you. And they mention again that they'd like to give you a place to stay over the next few nights and days. So I guess they can give a roof over your head until the wagon comes, where they promised there will be some blood.
Yes.
Yo, I didn't even need a fish.
And also that the caravan is known to carrying strange relics.
Okay, that's actually. I remember that was the thing I was interested in.
Maybe we can exchange revolver face or something.
Oh,
That
actually,
is messed up, man.
I want to note one thing. So, Cornell mentioned about other warlocks in the area.
Oh?
Yeah, apparently there's other nearby warlocks that he mentioned, which was his,
Assuming he
his
wasn't
whole.
lying.
I
I think
assume-
we talked to them about this, right? We came back and I was like, I just want to be clear that there's other people
Yeah.
that might come and invade. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's... We have to deal with what the problem is here before we can deal with some potential threat.
That's
Like,
true.
us getting killed today is a bit more important.
That's true. I'm just concerned about another Cornell coming without us being here, or worse.
Perhaps revolver face can help with that.
Oh yeah, we could. If you can train Revolveface to be your protector.
I mean, we just said that they don't want to get eaten. How many cows can you breed and irradiate?
Oh god.
We could feed it to fish.
They're not irradiated.
Oh, really? We should
To
take them with
irradiate
us.
the fish.
Because it had the cows before, and how sustainable was that?
I mean, we've been running out of food.
I wonder why.
The abominations and revolver face. It took so much. Oh God, we'll have to send someone out to Carla's farm. See how they fared in the storm.
I mean, well, you're giving us a place to stay. Is it a hard trip over there?
Oh no, it's only an hour or so.
Yeah.
By
I mean,
foot.
I personally don't mind doing a bit more work here. Just a few extra nights stay, right?
Yes, yeah, and then the caravan is sure to arrive.
And Revolver Face lived happily ever after.
It's a big jump there, but okay.
Well, I guess we can leave the town to deal with it.
We wait for the caravan. We load up on supplies and just leave.
But I guess if they want to kill him, I don't want its only memories to be of
They
trauma.
don't have any means to kill him.
I'm just like, yeah, how do you think they're gonna kill them?
They're gonna get a really big boulder, push it on top. I don't know.
You're gonna treat it like just a thing that defeat every now and then. It kills everyone.
But it protects them from other warlock and other.
That may or may not
dudes.
exist.
They definitely exist.
It's a mix.
Met-
It's a mix between the Minotaur and Godzilla. That's the vibe I'm getting from this.
Yep.
I will say, over the next few days, eventually a caravan does arrive, but they do not seem to carry pure blood.
No.
Liars! Cheaters!
We have been.
They also don't have strong connections with the town, so the bargaining for like magical relics and stuff, they don't have too much leverage.
What the hell?
We should have sided with the warlock.
could've
But they're very. So they're still gonna like try, they're like. Yeah, okay, so you might not have been completely honest, but we're gonna
Loose the revolver face.
put. Oh God!
Jesus.
So they're gonna try and buy some stuff for you.
Mm.
Well, this is okay, I guess.
Which
I'd
doesn't
see if there's
pay.
any scientists in the caravan. I found this funny juice.
Let's say you trade some of the funny juice and along with some weird things, like with the fine juice with the money that the people are giving.
Yep.
And you end up. I'm tempted to just roll. Just go to like random word generator, and just get 2 random words, and I'll combine them to come up with the magic item.
Oh.
Or maybe 1 word and 1 verb.
I think there's like a magic item name generator, like magic name generator or something.
I'm sure there is, but okay. So you've got. I'm gonna say they have 3 items on hand, and what they are is going to be entirely based on this. So, cling and establishment.
Okay.
A what?
So these are the base words. Benefit employer. Oh god, this is fucking corporate.
What is this?
Oh god. Oh, is this from the old group called Amazon?
Communicate session. So, what you got is on offer appears to be like a grappling hook type situation.
I love grapple hooks. I take it. Oh,
That,
actually, let's see the other things first.
Yeah, so the special thing about it is that it can specially cling to without needing to have like a hook point, as long as it is to a business or like governing body. It doesn't work on. It cannot attach at all to residential or natural environments.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's very odd.
Nope.
Why?
So, like, if you want to get on top of like the saloon, really good. If you want to get on top of a hill or like a tree, won't help. Any more than a normal one.
That seems so like why? I just don't get it.
Who makes these things?
The one appears to be a special, like, employee name tag.
What the hell is this place? Why did we come here?
Oh, you see these? You see a symbol on their caravan. It appears to be a coiled snake, and with the words under it of "Don't tread on me."
Oh.
And these are libertarians. Specifically, anarcho-capitalist libertarians.
Oh, god damn it. It's the apocalypse libertarians.
Their magic employee name thing makes it so that whoever is hired has this person in their employ. Naturally, whenever you give like money or resources to the employee, it immediately goes to the employer. Finally, the communication session item appears to be, I'm gonna say, like, it's like a phone, a tablet, smart tablet.
Yeah.
That appears to be connected to role-playing games.
Is there anyone online? I asked to sell.
There are many online.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The
It
internet.
connects to all the RPG sessions.
This might actually be helpful if we manage to like interject into an RPG session and ask you, where are you right now? We need help.
It appears to allow to communicate with any RPG session in the world.
I'm losing it.
They do not have to be digital in nature.
I'm losing it.
What is happening?
I feel the tension rising in me. I need to step away from this caravan.
I'm getting the tablet. Oh wait, sorry. What's the grapple hook is what's the limitation again? You can't use it on residential or natural.
Yes.
Well, it's just
But
not
it can be-
magical for them though, right?
But
It's
you
just like
can use it for commercial purposes.
You
Sorry,
can
commercial
only
bit.
use it on commercial and government locations, yes.
well, it's just like a normal grapple for anything, but then you can
Yeah.
use an extra thing for that. So it's not a downside; it's just a lack of a benefit.
Correct.
And I lack anything benefiting from this damn caravan.
No. This tablet will grant us a lot of things. I don't know what this fandangled role-playing game is. But communicating with any of them, I'd go with it.
I just wanted some clean blood.
Does
it have
the
that?
grappling hook work on a hotel though? Is that residential or commercial?
Asking
It
real
is
questions.
considered an establishment, so it works.
We've been swindled.
I don't know. This grapple hook sounds like it's
This
useful.
place
in
sucks.
limited
What do you mean? It sucks.
I am going to communicate with any RPG session and maybe get help every now and then. And then people will be asking, what are you doing?
What the no they'll ask what the hell is that? And then get spooked.
I'll be an RPG ghost.
It ain't right, and I'm stepping away before I'm
Hugo, you-
angered further.
You give it a try.
No,
This person's
No.
playing Shadowrun right now.
no. What the hell is a shadow and why is it running?
One of them's playing a decker.
Oh, those poor souls.
Why are they all playing Deckers? Just seems more gameplay.
It hurts. Okay, so that is where we end our current tale of Bloodbeam Badlands.
The reward was not worth the task.
In disappointment.
So, the moral of the story is go with that warlock.
Always choose the rich people? Is that what we're going with here?
Yeah,
Yep.
leave it on that.
Oh, makes sense. If we want to be
Yes,
paid,
we
you
did
go for
save-
who can pay.
We did save a lot of people, but we didn't get all the good things.
Next session, we'll probably be playing a Mage the Awakening game, in which our players are gangsters from 1920s Sydney, as part of one of the razor gangs of the period. Yeah, so we'll leave that as that. Hope people enjoyed the weirdness that is Bloodbeam Badlands. Do recommend it to any listeners, along with some of the other games by the same person. Like Cattails is a very fun, small little party game.
Cast spells. Draw badly, if you're me.
We were drawing with mouse and mice.
Mises.
That's definitely it, Mies.
But wait, no, that's for multiple. That's for
No, just leave it there. It's correct. Mises.
And we move on with our lives.
Yep.